A very warm good evening to respected Principal Ma'am, Bhavna Ma'am, and all the other teachers and my dear friends. Firstly, I would like to thank Bhavna Ma'am for giving us this opportunity to share our views on the topic Atmanirbhar Bharat. Now we shall begin with the webinar. Myself Ashka Islam of class 10th C and I am here to share my views on the topic Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar Bharat was the centerpiece of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Independence Day address as he presented a broad outline for spurring India's growth in diverse sectors and asserted that the coronavirus pandemic cannot halt the India's march towards self-reliance. The mindset of a free India should be vocal for local. We should appreciate the products which are being manufactured in India. If it does not do so, then we will not be able to do better and will not get encouraged. Atmanirbhar Bharat does not mean only reducing dependence on imports, but strengthening India's capacity, creativity, and skills. Calls for India to boycott Chinese products are practically difficult in the short term for India, as India imports $75 billion worth of goods every year from China. Unveiling his vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, Prime Minister said that the goal was to make India a global manufacturing hub, while a rupees 110 lakh crore pipeline of national infrastructure project was being created to boost the economy and create jobs. Companies were looking to invest in the nation even during corona crisis. The vision, he said, was not just to make in India but to make for the world. Along with Make in India, we will have to move ahead with the mantra of Make for the World. With this, I would conclude and ask my classmates if anyone from them would like to share anything on the same.
Yes, thank you, Ashka. My views are that as we, the students and the future generation of our country, can contribute to this initiative organized by the Government of India. Youth of India is influenced by the advertisements carefully created by foreign brands. It's high time to learn the art of advertising and show the world the power of local. More advertisements will create greater awareness among the youth. We will benefit if we produce high quality products and provide it to the Indian consumers. Then there would not be any need to add the tag of Swadeshi on the product. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Astha, for sharing your views. Now, I would like to ask Sham Sundar of my class to share his views on self-reliant India.
Good evening, respected ma'am and my dear friends. Myself, Shyam Sundar Sharma, class 10C. Here, I would like to tell you about Atmanirbhar Bharat. Atmanirbhar means self-reliant, that no one should depend on another person for any work. And self-reliant is a positive word, and it is very important for a person, family, society, or country. And if the person is self-reliant, then he will have less need for help from others. A self-reliant person can face times of trouble more strongly, and these same things also apply to the country. And our country is very large, and abundant resources are available here, and we are able to produce any of the smallest and greatest item inside the country. There is also no shortage of skilled youth in our country, but their enthusiasm is needed. If this happens, then our country can also become self-reliant. During the recent corona pandemic, the government announced the Self-Reliant India campaign. As a result, now it become very easy to start any industry. But in the early days of the corona pandemic, we depended on China for PPE kits, sanitizer, and face masks. But now all these things have been started being produced in our own country. This country has many advantages to be self-reliant. The production of goods in our country will increase in the industries. People will get employment by getting more industries, and unemployment will be eliminated from the country, and poverty rate would also be reduced. The country's economy would also be strong in self-reliant country. and we would not have to depend on another country for anything, like imports in the country will be less and exports will increase. And if the production of goods in the country is high, then it can be exported to other countries also, so that the foreign currency would also be come in our country recently. And recently our other steps have been also taken by the government to create a self-reliant India. But into the race to become self-reliant, we also have to take care of some important things, like before starting an industry, there is need to understand the impact it has no on the environment. So thank you. Now I would like to ask you all if anybody want to add something in my views, or if anyone want to ask me any questions related to
Yes,
this.
Sham.
So ask me.
I would like to ask you a question regarding your speech, that can you suggest some methods so that our country can be more self-reliant so that we cannot depend on other countries?
Yeah, yes, Lasmi, it is a very important questions related to this speech, and I can tell you about this. Yeah, there are many methods so that our country can become more self-reliant. That the government should provide employment in the country so that the country can become more self-reliant, and government should eliminate the unemployment and try to reduce the poverty rate, so that the country's economy would also be strong. And government should to should, should to look after on the for look export and imports, that the imports in the country would be less and export would be increase in the country. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच श्याम एंड लक्ष्मी। अब हमारी कक्षा से कुलदीप रौतेला आत्मनिर्भर भारत पर अपने विचार प्रकट करेंगे।
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं कुलदीप रौतेला सामने आत्मनिर्भर भारत के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ। आत्मनिर्भरता से यह तात्पर्य है कि हमारा देश हर क्षेत्र में खुद पर निर्भर हो, उसको किसी भी दूसरे की मदद नहीं लेनी पड़े। वह वस्तु का निर्माण करे जिसका उपयोग हम करते हैं, चाहे वो छोटी से छोटी सुई और बड़ी से बड़ी वस्तु ही क्यों ना हो। ऐसी वस्तुओं के लिए किसी दूसरे देश के सामने हाथ नहीं फैलाने पड़े। आत्मनिर्भर भारत योजना में भारत को हर उस क्षेत्र में सक्षम होना है जिसमें वह दूसरे देशों की मदद लेता है। आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान का उद्देश्य भारत के संसाधन को भारत में अधिक उपयोग में लाना है, भारत में अधिक उद्योगों को सुचारू करना और यहाँ के हर युवा को रोजगार के लिए आकर्षित करना और आत्मनिर्भर बनाना है। यदि हमारा देश किसी दूसरे देश पर किसी संसाधन को लेकर निर्भर है तो हमें भी उस देश के अनुरूप ही काम करना पड़ेगा और उस देश की हर वो शर्त को मानना पड़ेगा जो हमें चाहे नामंजूरी क्यों ना हो। इससे दूसरे देशों की आर्थिक स्थिति मजबूत होती है, हमारे देश का पैसा दूसरे देशों के विकास में लगता है और हमारा देश कई गुना पीछे रह जाता है। हमारे देश में गरीबी, बेरोजगारी जैसी भयानक समस्याएं आ जाती हैं। यदि हम ठान लें कि हमें और हमारे देश को हर क्षेत्र में आत्मनिर्भर होना है, तो हमारे देश को एक विकसित देश बनने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता है। जब हमारा देश पूरी तरह से आत्मनिर्भर हो जाएगा, तो वह सही तरीके से स्वतंत्र होगा। हमें हमारे देश को आत्मनिर्भर बनाने में हर संभव कोशिश करनी चाहिए और हर वो वस्तु उपयोग में लानी चाहिए जो देश में ही निर्मित हो। इससे हमारा देश आत्मनिर्भर होने के साथ ही आर्थिक रूप से मजबूत भी होगा और किसी दूसरे देश पर निर्भर रहने की जरूरत नहीं होगी। धन्यवाद।
कुलदीप, आपने जो भी बोला वो बिल्कुल सच है और हम पूरा प्रयास करेंगे कि जिन चीजों का निर्माण भारत में हो रहा है, हमारा पूर्णतः योगदान रहे उसमें। हम प्रण लेते हैं कि जिन चीजों का निर्माण भारत में होता है उनका प्रयोग करेंगे। Now I would like to ask Lakshmi of my class to express her opinions on self-reliant India.
Good evening to respected teachers and all my dear friends. Myself Lakshmi of 10C here to present my views and research on Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan by our Honorable PM Shri Narendra Modi. The COVID-19 pandemic has posed a severe threat to the economy of the country. To overcome these testing times,
Honorable PM Shri Narendra Modi has come up with Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan that promotes local economy, a special and comprehensive economic package of Rs 20 lakh crore that accounts for 10% of India's GDP, has been announced to bring the economy back on track. Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman further announced structural reforms across various sectors to pave way for Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. The focal point of the concept is to make nations self-reliant with more focus on local manufacturers and service providers. Rupees 3 lakh crore collateral-free automatic loans have been announced for business including the five phases of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Business including MSMEs, poor including migrants and farmers, agriculture, new horizons of growth, government reforms and enablers. This will strengthen the economy and improve the standard of living and most importantly, improve the trade deficit, exchequer balance of the country, making the country self-reliant in all spheres from manufacturing to supplying. It will help the country to reduce dependence on imports and may also boost to exports. The fall in imports will help to reduce the trade deficit and will eventually lead to the state surplus. It will also ensure that the country is able to sustain and tackle any black swan event that may emerge in the future. As per government, the physical stimulus will help revive every sphere of the country from demand, supply to manufacturing. The package will focus on land, labor, liquidity and laws to achieve self-reliance. Thank you. And I would like to anyone who is having any suggestions or questions regarding.
Yes, my question to Lakshmi is, can you please explain the role of youth in becoming India self-reliant?
That's a good question, Kuldeep. As you can see, technology is getting vast day by day, and many youngsters can use this opportunity to make different dream neighbors using languages such as Java, C++, and can start their own websites and URL and can help in getting national income to our country. There should be more making of made in India goods that will not only help in the usage of Indian goods but will also help in the leading economic growth by the increase in exports and decrease in imports.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi and Kuldeep. Now, I would like to ask Rishabh of my class to express his views on the topic Atmanirbhar Bharat regarding the economy of India.
Good evening, respected ma'am and my dear friends. I am Rishabh Kumar Jha of 10C, and today I am going to tell you about Atmanirbhar Bharat, which is basically started by our currently running government. During one of the interaction with the citizens of India, they said that major global firms are looking at India as a major investment destination. The country is shifting its focus from Make in India to Make for the World, barely known as Atmanirbhar Bharat or a self-reliant India. They said that the country is striving to achieve overall economic growth and become self-reliant, but humanity must retain a central role in the process of our journey. In the current situation of pandemic, these concepts like self-reliance might be the possible way to attain a economic growth. The package is divided into four tracheas where each trachea has their own specification, but it focuses mainly on agriculture and its allied activities. The world's biggest lockdown, imposed to contain spread of COVID-19, has severely impacted the domestic economic activities as it brought nearly 70% of economic activity, investment, exports, and discretionary consumption to a standstill. Members of Law and IT Ministry spoke about how India had enacted policies and built companies since to make India a self-reliant country, like IIT for domestic engineers, AIMS for medical science, DRDO for defense research, and ISRO for the space agencies. Recently, India has limited the number of items to be exported from different countries and started manufacturing most of the products within India itself. Hope so that the dream of our country to become a self-reliant completed soon as possible. with the help and cooperation of citizens of India. Now, does anyone to give suggestion or have any questions?
Yeah, Rishabh, I would like to ask you a important question related to this topic. My question is that how FDI is playing an essential role in self-reliant.
Um, FDI, known as foreign direct investment, is significant for developing economic and emerging markets where companies need fundings to expand their international or domestic sales. These investments can be used for infrastructure and critical driver of the economy and helps in increasing wages.
Thank you so much, Rishabh, for sharing the information. That was really helpful. Now I would like to ask Astha of my class to express her views on the Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Good evening, myself Astha Singh, and here I am going to share my views on Atmanirbhar Bharat. PM Narendra Modi said that Atmanirbhar Bharat should have the best policies, processes, and products that will help to meet Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. The Prime Minister in his address stated to achieve self-reliance, the economic package focuses on land, labor, liquidity, and laws. The economic package will help cottage industries and small-scale industries, which are means of livelihood for crores of people. This package is also for farmers who toil in different weather conditions and for the middle-class family who pay their taxes on time. The self-reliance does not mean isolating away from the world. Foreign direct investment is welcome. Self-reliant India translates to being bigger and more important part of global economy. Peace, unity, and social harmony. These are going to be the strength of Atmanirbhar Bharat. At the end of this, I would like to say that this is the first step of our country toward our aim for a Atmanirbhar Bharat. I am sure that we will succeed and achieve great success. Let's hold hands together and help to build Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat.
श्रेष्ठ
Bharat,
भारत
Shresth Bharat.